Alright, so obviously Season 3 just started yesterday, and they vaulted a lot of weapons. However, they also brought back a few weapons, including some Mythics. So I'm sure most of you know about this by now, but if not, let me show you where to find two incredibly powerful weapons. So first is the Frenzy Shotgun. So it actually got vaulted, except one of the strongest ones ever. And that's Oscar's Frenzy Auto Shotgun. Now you would expect Oscar to be at Lavish Lair because that's where he was when he was a boss on the map. However, for some reason, he's over here at Classy Courts. So all you have to do is walk up to him, and then he gives you a prompt to duel. It actually shows you in the bottom left there. It just says duel. It doesn't say what you can win, but when you do defeat him, he drops his Frenzy Auto Shotgun, the Mythic version. And it appears to have all the same stats. So let me hop in and I'll show you. So he typically spawns right here where I have marked, in the center aspect, but on the south side. Okay, so as we draw near, we should see his speech bubble. Yeah, there it is right there. He seems to be in this same spot almost every time. And there he is lounging about. So he says, I came up from nothing before and I'll do it again. And you can also ask about things such as the society or backstory. He'll probably tell you the whole thing. I don't want to waste your time with that, though. You can check that out if you want. And here it is right here, the duel. Like I said, you get the Mythic Frenzy for defeating him. Now, he also drops 2 50 pots and maybe something else. Let's just defeat him and see. I don't know if I can defeat him just with an Enforcer AR, but let's try. And of course, when you duel him, you do go flying backwards, so he has a little bit of a chance to beat you. Look, he's not even moving. There he goes. I just want to see how strong he is. Yeah, his aim is a little bad. I'm sure if he hits you, though, at this range, it'll do some pretty decent damage. But yeah, he's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, just like that. So he drops some ammo. There's the Frenzy and 2 50 pots, like I said. Pretty impressive. Let's just make sure it has all the stats. Yeah, 78 damage, drum, muzzle brake, vertical grip, and it's got that stupid red eye. Now, there is a glitch when you first pick it up sometimes. Not always, but as you can see, it only has 8 shells in it. So just double check that because you do need to reload if it's glitched. Pain in the butt, I know. Alright, so then the other Mythic weapon is over here at Grim Gate. So remember last season, in order to get this, you had to topple the statue of Cerberus down here, and then he would spawn his wolves and you could fight him. Well, this time he's an actual NPC. Same area, at least the same vicinity, but you don't have to toss his statue down, and there's no wolves. So let's see what he says. Ha ha ha, what weakling calls upon the hounds of Hades? So you can also ask him about a few things. A duel, her arrival, the gods. Let's see what he says about a duel. Ha ha ha, I will beat you if you desire. You are a little nothing, a tasty morsel. It will keep me busy. I'm so bored. Bork? Bork? What the heck's a bork? So obviously, as you can see, the reward is the Mythic Cerberus Shotgun. Let's go ahead and duel him. He says bork, bork, bork. Is that supposed to be like a bark? I've never seen that word before. Bork. And of course, you'll go flying from him as well. Let's see how strong the Frenzy is. Yeah, it shoots so fast. I love this gun. Look at that. Does he drop 2 as well? He does. So just like that, we've got both Mythics. The Cerberus Gatekeeper, as well as Oscar's Frenzy. I personally would go with Oscar's, but I know a lot of people love the Cerberus Gatekeeper. It only has 3 shells, remember, so you're kind of at a disadvantage there, especially if someone has this one. Holy smokes, 12 versus 3. Usually, Frenzy wins that. And then lastly, to get one of the new Mythic weapons, if you capture the Floating Loot Island, you should automatically get a Mythic hand cannon. So let's see if that's true. I haven't even tried this yet. Alright, here we go. And there it is right there, the Conductor hand cannon. Interesting. Let's see. So it's got attachments already. Hollow, speed, laser, and muzzle brake. I'm sure this is going to be a super heavy-duty weapon. I mean, I like the scope, so that's not too bad. So there you go. That's how you get Oscar's Frenzy, the Cerberus Gatekeeper, as well as the new Conductor hand cannon. Pretty sweet. My favorite, of course, is this one. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.